And here we go. Let's see. Take me forever to get everything all squirreled away here. I don't need to do an intro. Just gonna stream and chill. Play a little bit of Minecraft. Let's see here. Just trying to adjust some audio levels here so people can hear the game. Keeper. I need to go diamond mining. Shoot. I stole my stuff. I gotta go back up the stairs. Back and forth, back and forth. And let's see. I beat the Ender Dragon today. Ah ha ha. Hey! But you haven't played Minecraft forever. Did you want to go into Discord so we can chat? It'll be much easier for me. I can barely hear you. That's fine. But you don't want to. We're live. We've got nobody watching at the moment, but we're live. But if you want, we can go into our Discord channel. Craft, I just jumped in our Discord. Or no, that's not the voice channel. There, I just jumped into the Discord voice channel. You come in there, you'll be able to talk. Or is it my Discord that's logged in on that computer? Okay, I need to remember what I was doing here. I know we have 2 viewers. Testing. All right. So we are going to unload the stuff up here that needs to be unloaded. I spent much too time over the last 2 days working on replenishing my supply of netherite and diamond gear. I went to the end, and where I spawned in the end happened to be on a block that was nowhere near attached to, or a little obsidian landing pad that was nowhere near attached to the end island. So I started dismantling the the obsidian pad that I spawned on, and ended up, well, that time I ended up doing pretty good, except I was holding shift and to balance on the block, and well, I accidentally chopped the block out from underneath of me, so then I fell. So then that was a whole set of netherite armor, netherite tools, netherite everything, and all enchanted, all that good stuff. And so I spent a couple hours, rebuilt all my tools, had some netherite left over, got some, I got a netherite sword and a netherite pick, and got myself some gold armor, got all that up and going, and then went out to the nether, because my next step was going to be get some shulker boxes, or so, some shulker, scrap, or yeah, shulker box pieces or whatever, so I could make some shulker boxes. And well, I was happily placing blocks of stone all the way out to the next ring of the Nether Islands. And as soon as I got a little bit excited when I saw it pop up in the mini map, and I let go of shift, and down in the void I went again. So here we are. I have almost maxed out on most of my diamond armor, or my diamond tools, and I have a helmet and leggings. So I am going to my little village, or my little villager shopping mall here. All kinds of clerics in there here, and I've got some or not clerics, librarians. I got some clerics on the other side. Random guy that escaped. He kind of holds down the fort. Let's see. Where did my other stuff go? Chat. To keep an eye on chat. Stream manager. Right there. Okay, so we're gonna make some paper. That's about it. We're gonna go sell some of this paper, finish leveling up some of these guys down here. Get me some emeralds. It's pretty handy to have a lot of these guys around. These lanterns, I've been collecting as many lanterns as I can, because I got a use for them in my main village there. So hopefully we'll be able to light up the whole place with those little lanterns here after a fashion. The green dye farm is up on top of the hill outside. I can show you that in a moment. Let's see. There. The green dye farm serves. Hey Dirk, how's it going, buddy? Potato cookins. Oh. Potato! When you get back, Dirk, if you want to give me just a quick audio check, that'd be great. Gotta go back. Yep, that's the first one. First one, first one. But we know Dirk. Dirk's a long-time buddy of mine. Doot, doot, doot. Just going up the elevator here, then I'll go to bed. Potato! Okay. Now, what was I going to do? You wanted to see... You wanted to see the sugar farm? Oh, the sugar farm, the cactus farm. Here's a cactus farm. 1, 2, 6, 11 stories tall on each side. Right now it's turned off so that I can build up a full chest of bamboo, which is what I'm using for fuel. If you come back, making a green screen. If you come back around back here, if you're looking, here's where the bamboo grows. Right down here. This middle one, just ignore it. It's not built right. I tried something and didn't work quite well, so a lot of these bamboo get stuck on top of the redstone. But the rest don't here. Unfortunately, I have to make about a dozen more of these uh, automatic bamboo farmers for to be able to get enough fuel to power this, like to leave this on nonstop. And for what it's worth, the green dye is worth absolutely nothing. Green, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests plus X amount of hoppers full of green dye that are absolutely useless, except for the fact that when I can pull, so the way that furnaces work is you get, for everything that you smelt or cook or whatever, you get experience points in the furnace. Well, if you empty a furnace with a hopper, what happens is that the experience points get stuck in the hopper. So, eventually what I plan on doing is once all these hoppers here get full, eventually they're going to start filling up the hoppers underneath of these furnaces. And then that will cause the furnace to fill up here. So once all the furnaces are full, then I'm just going to go and I'm going to yank out all the experience points out of that, and it'll give me all the experience for everything that's down in the chest there. Other than that, there really is no use for that many cactus for any reason other than, I don't know. I learned how to build that playing on a Skyblock server because you could sell it to the game, and it was a little way to make money, but it's handy. And I do have plenty of green dye if I want to make anything. Yeah, we still have Dirk there. He's cooking some supper and doing some stuff, and he's probably got it on mute, so we might get a couple more folks in there later. Let's see here. There's a couple of guys in another Discord that said they might pop by. Alright. Let's keep her going. I have a pretty good iron farm here as well. Produces more iron than I'll ever need, but also these extra little pastures here are just kind of automated bozos to farm potatoes and stuff, but because I already have an automated potato and carrot farm inside the walls, I just immediately dump anything they put in those chests. Immediately goes into a composter and makes bone meal, which I will probably be using later when I get to the point where I want to make some automated flower farms. But we'll get there when we get there. For now, horse, Chuck Horus. Here's my other indoor farm. These guys produce pretty decent amounts of carrots and potatoes. And usually I end up throwing... When I don't make golden carrots, I end up throwing those carrots and those potatoes in these organic waste bins here. All kinds more sugarcane here. And another farm for bamboo. And originally started with my villager market here, but then I realized I needed many more than just one villager of each trade, especially with the librarians, because you can essentially get a book of every single enchantment. For example, then there's ones that you can't even get from an enchanting table, like mending, which is the key one. So basically everything I do, every tool I make and every piece of armor I make, they all get enchanted with mending, so that I can fix them up with any experience points, which usually is my XP farm, which is way up top there. What we're looking at over here is I decided to make a 127 diameter circle all the way around this automated creeper farm, because, well, the way things spawn in Minecraft is they can spawn, even though we have it all safe and all lit up above ground here, which did well, all the caves and everything below. So when it's lit up here, the mobs just end up spawning elsewhere, which happens to be in the caves. And I spent a couple days going through the ravines, the caves. I increased the spawn rate of the production of this farm quite significantly, but I decided I was going to pull a Button or John Bams and make some kind of ginormous hole. John Bams dug his out by hand. Button is in the process of using TNT, and I'm kind of doing a bit of both. And, well, let's just say it's a darn good thing I'm not playing a hardcore world right now. But all we have underneath it here is we have these magma blocks that kill the entities that fall, which are they're mostly creepers and spiders. That minecart picks up everything and drops it into the hopper, which goes into this chest, and then hoppers, and then to bottom chest. So as you can see, right now we're getting more skeleton and spider loot than we are creepers. But it should, like we see here, there's 2 creepers in waiting there. And the water pushes them down on top of the magma blocks to hopefully squish them, burn them up. So this is something I've started. I've been building up TNT with my main mob grinder up above. The TNT is relatively easy to make because I have all kinds of creepers that fall in there, and then I just collect the gunpowder and stash that away until I get some sand to make some TNT. So right now, I need to go back into digging for diamonds so I can finish my outfitting of my gear, and then I have to decide whether I'm going to take those diamonds and go to uh, whether I'm going to take those diamonds and then just continue like that until I get the chance to go into the nether and collect the netherite ancient debris, or if I'm going to go right for the ancient debris. So we'll see. But yeah, down the hole. Wow, and he's in this in 116. Uh, you just to name a villager, you just have to put the name tag on an anvil, give it a name, and then right-click the villager, I think. Let's see. And we're lucky in our little underground area. We have a spawn chunk or a slime chunk. Gooey gooey slimes. Doesn't that make him stand on his head or something if you name him Dinnerbone? I don't know. Where's my upstairs? Bed. Oh, I left my bed behind. I don't have a bed. Where did I go to bed the last time? I'm going to see. I think I slept at the top of the... Bubble elevators are the best invention in this game. Rotato! Oh, don't want to get DMCA'd for that. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I don't even know if you can hear the game sounds or options. Well, I guess there's music. I don't know, turn that up a bit. Oh, excuse me, I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're going by. I want to go digging for gold. I am... What did the villager do? Nothing. I don't know how that one works, to be honest. You'll have to look it up. If you save your emeralds or make it or can get some emeralds, you can buy name tags for, I think they're 20 emeralds downstairs in the villager spot. So the rainbow sheep work then. I usually like to keep the sheep mostly like just yellow or white, I mean, and then I can dye it. Then you can dye it whatever you want after. Digging for gold, well we're digging for gold. see something. Twitter. Ah. Twitch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't even know if it's like loud enough for. See, someone will tell us later if it's loud enough or not. Do 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 do. Anyone happens to be wondering why there's somebody else playing with me, it's my kid. She's hanging out. She plays on this world. Annoys the crap out of me all day long. But, you know, that's what kids do. Do 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 do. Need some. Yes. If you would go into our super secret private Discord, you could hear me. Okay. You could just go in there and put yourself on mute and then. Yes, nerd. Do 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 do. I'm not mining very efficiently. Go down. So what normal? You mean the wheat moving around on your screen? Yeah, it's because you're using my shaders. It won't work on your computer. Ah, so been live for 34 minutes and 7 seconds. Yep. Let's see if we can get some diamonds. Do 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 do. I didn't have to dig for diamonds all day. It would be fun. I didn't die all day. Brrr. Well, that's no fun. Oh, don't burn me. Go away. It's too many lava. Hey! What? You son of a gun! How did I... Well, I lost everything again. How did I end up in that hole? Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna fast travel to here. Hmm. Well, that's depressing. Oh, dear Lord. Loudy, loudy. Okay. Bed. Number one, let's make a bed. Number two. Stuff. Some stuff there. And we just need to get a couple more of these. Cool. I have to make a whole new fishing rod now. Huh? Okie doke. Okay. Full set of iron armor, which is not the best. Not the best. Not the worst. Oh, dear. I might have to go caving to find some decent couple of those. And I've got a gazillion. What's that? Chat. Okie dokie. Well, we go over here and get some iron gear. Ooh, phew, 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 phew. That is a little bit depressing. Well, that's okay. We'll work back at it. We'll get it back. Get it back. Do I have anything of value here? Nothing. 3 diamonds. Oh, look at that. I did have diamonds. Okay. So, this. Diamond shovel. There. Okay. Okay. So, well, that's better than nothing. Still need to make an iron sword, though. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Ah. Okay. That. Only need one. Ow. Nice. I had some Nautilus shells, too, before. They're pretty cool. Uh... I might have to scrounge. Ah, I gotta go back for sticks. Try it. Fishing rod? I already have a fishing rod. So that's good. What else do I have? Oh. That one will do good. Don't even have to enchant that. Perfect. Okay. But I need food. Time to go get some beef. Make more and then kill him. Hey fellas, would you like to breed and make love? And have the babies? Make all the babies? Because you don't live very long. Not long at all. Make some more. And die. 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 Nice. Give me the food. More food. Me hungry. Okay, that should be enough. Can't get out. No getting out for you. Okay, none of that left. Let's go cook some of these so I can eat. So slow. Me hungry. Oh, yum. See that? Dragon egg. Let's see. Let's do. Top right. There, that's better. Must jump around because that's what do in Minecraft. Okay, I need something to. Some pumpkin pies. Well, let's go see what we have for the. Let's go see what we have for what you call it, paper, so that we can maybe make enough to get a couple of mending books again to replace the ones stuff that I lost earlier when I died. Whee! Okay. See if we can make some paper. Have a lot of. Well, I guess it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I have enough. Maybe I have enough. The thingies down here. Emeralds and books down here to get something. Like where that top cheer top to move that to probably to the top of the screen. Have in here. 27. Oh, we might. Just in case. I'm gonna need. There's still some guys down here that I need to level up. It's a master, expert. Mm-hmm. Nice. Hey, this guy's got mending. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. That guy's got mending right there, so let's break a couple of bookshelves. Wow, this is cheap mending. Oh, I'm gonna need a bunch. It's fine. Okay. Awesome. Everybody's awesome. Okay. Now back up to the tower. Yeah. Mhm. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Moo moo cow. Do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Cool. Do I have enough lapis up here for... Yeah, maybe. It's quick. Mhm. Cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why are you not spawning anything? going on? Awful slow at spawning here today. See you later, Cloudy. Next time I'll let you know. The Moober Spooner. Have a good night, girl. Aaron's gonna start the Moober Spooner. Dirk is gonna start the Moober Spooner. The Moober Spooner. Mine's being silly again right now. It's because it's not far enough away. Let's go to sleep. Oh, you're definitely going to be better putting yours over the ocean. Um, Eventually I'm going to do the same thing. But when I built this one, I thought I built it high enough. And it actually works quite well in the daytime. So, it's not too bad. It does what I need it to do. Once I get my butt over into the end and get myself an elytra where I can fly around and get around a lot easier, I will be putting things more out a ways. One of the things I want to do is I want to make a raid farm so I can get pillagers and stuff to come raid and get the evokers to come out with totems and stuff like that. But all in due time. And if I do decide to start streaming any amount of Minecraft, I may actually start a new world at some point. Keep this one for me and the kid to play in, and start a a world that is specific for streaming. Just a little discouraged with this one today because I've lost all my stuff like 3 times today now. Once I get back and get everything all nice and squared away again and get my diamond armor back and netherite this, that, and the other thing, will be fine. Are you using any mods or anything, or are you doing 100% pure vanilla? Big oof. Oh, okay, yeah, I've got, I'm running Optifine, what's, I'm running, it's called OptiFabric, and it's, a plugin for the Fabric mod, API that uses, that hooks into Optifine to allow it to load using Fabric. The only other thing that I use is this mini map that you see. It's called Voxel's mini map. and that helps just kind of navigate and see what's around. And after a while, once you've kind of gone back and forth to the same places 10,000 times, it's a little bit of a fast travel. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Plus, I'm such a spaz, I can never remember where anything is. Before I discovered these mini maps, I used to literally write the coordinates down in a little notebook, and I'd still get lost. Give me some moobs. Not some moobs. Need 3 more levels. Let's see, what are you going to give me? Sweet. Fortune 3. Efficiency 2. Really care about Fortune 3 on a Sweeping Edge. Sweeping Edge 3 is good, though. Well, if it isn't Dromag, oh! Thanks for the follow, Dro. How have you been? I assume you're the person I think you are. Yeah, yeah. See, I've been saying that name for many a year. Ooh, thanks for the follow, Dirk. Some child in an Asian country. Oh, wow. Well, you mean like the actual, like, the way you normally spell it? Yeah, right on. How's uh how's things been in the Big Smoke there? Are you still around the same area, or what have you been up to? Pretty good down here, man. Pretty good. Can't complain. Loving life, you know. Kids, family, wife, job, all that stuff. Bills. How about you? Oh man, I hear ya. How many you got? How many you got these days? Yeah, and COVID's a bitch. Nice. Yeah, we've got 2 here as well. I 2 and then snip. I couldn't do any more than 2. Oh man, couldn't do any more than 2. Well, let's see if Sweeping Edge will give me maybe something else. We have one to... Oh, holy cow. Sweeping Edge, Bane of Arthropods, Knockback 2, Unbreaking 3. Well, I'll have to make another one eventually. Yeah, we have one dog, and... Well, I guess the kids are basically animals, so... We have a dog. Kid and wife are allergic to cats, so none of those. And I threw the idea in the air about getting some more geckos like I had when I lived up in the city, and well, I almost ended up in divorce, so guess that ain't happening. Oh, the beardies are cool. That's about what my wife calls my facial hair too, because I can't really grow a beard. Holy bunnies! They're only good if they put things on their heads. Oh man, Dirk, I used to have a freaking gecko farm in my apartment. Anybody you know that has actually, like, gotten a touch of the COVID yet? Nobody down here seems to have had it. Groucho. I went and got tested for it. That was awful. It was like sticking a freaking toothpick in my brain. My eye was like twitching for a week after. Oh, jeez. Sucks that she got admitted, but at least it wasn't COVID. Hope she's alright. Jeez, I'm surprised. Oh shit, man, that sucks. Ugh. Yeah, not a good thing. 2020 is kind of like the year that sucks balls, anyways. For everything and everybody, it just fucking sucks. Yeah. When we're old, we're gonna. This is the year we're gonna be telling all our kids and grandkids and their great grandkids all about. Yep. Still doing the IT thing. Working for a Montreal firm these days. Doing voice over IP shit. Same old, same old. How about you? What are you doing these days for work? Are you still doing the cooking thing or what? Yeah, I think there might have been another like couple of them, but probably not close friends. Hi. So So I'm building a spawner right, and I'm not paying attention to how tall I made this thing. What happens if I make it way too tall? Well, the only way it's too tall is if you hit the world ceiling at 256 blocks and you don't have enough room to make the actual spawner part at the top. Otherwise, you can go as high as you want. Yeah, you were, and now you're in limbo. Limbo. So you got anything else that you're kind of looking at getting into? There we go. That's what I want right there. You always could type. I mean, maybe in our old age we don't type as well. And Dirk, if you really want to get creative with your mob spawner, since if you want to have it, like, since you make it about 21 blocks so that they fall and they die with one hit, you could off-center it and have like another pod to the top left, top right, like northeast, south, and west, and have a and have like multiple mobs fall into the water track of the one below it, and just have and just have it all fall down the same shaft in the middle, but like have one off-centered up to the left, have it drop down there. I did that on one of them. Yeah, I just let that through, Dro. But yeah, I remember you had mentioned the military in the past. But yeah, with wife and kids and all that stuff, it's that'd be a challenge for sure. But I'm sure if you wanted to, you could make it work. But again, you'd spend a lot of time away from home. Well, now that we got a good silk touch, mending, efficiency on breaking, I really don't care much for this sword. I would like to have one with looting on it, but that'll have to wait. That will have to wait. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some other cooking gigs and stuff. I mean, things will open up again, and but you know, you've been doing that for quite some time now. So you never know. Maybe it's worth a little career change or something to see if you can find something else to do. But who the frig knows? Next month might be a completely different story, and we might all be out of work for some reason. Yeah, man, you used to be really good at that. Always making little doodles and pretty neat stuff. I basically just stuck to IT over the years because it was just what came easy. Um, Dirk in the chat here, I worked with him at one place. And I just recently, just at the start of this COVID thing, I got a new job. They locked us down here on what the yeah, doctor. Yeah, yeah. You could be like Ninja and quit and come back. But yeah, I stuck with IT because it was easy, and worked with a U.S. firm, Canadian firm, U.S. firm, another Canadian firm, now a different firm. Hopefully, it's the last one for a while. Changing jobs sucks, but I went up to finalize my interview and sign my contract. I came home the day before they shut everybody. They shut everything down for COVID. What games you playing these days, Dro? I'll have to hazard a guess that you've played at least a little bit of WoW Classic. Ah, never touched it. There you go. I know a lot of people were pretty excited when Classic came out, but it's not really my thing. But oh, excuse me. I'm more into shooters and that kind of stuff, simulation, I guess. Yeah, I guess they brought it back, glitches and all, so it's kind of cool. What was I doing? Enchanted books. Yeah, that's right. Just gonna go down the whole. I never really did get into WoW at all. I figured it was probably better off because when I start playing something like that, I don't want to stop. Although it's the only way I could do anything to get away from the kids and well, when I first started streaming here tonight for about the first hour that I was online, guess who was in the same game sitting next to me? Oh, my oldest kid, she's a big, huge nerd. Yeah, I've got all kinds too, and I I always go back to Minecraft and Overwatch is what I play. For whatever reason, those are the two games that I just keep going to. I built. He needs a skin, yeah. Uh, yeah, my oldest, she plays Minecraft. She plays Overwatch. She plays. Oh, well, she plays her like Roblox and all the crap like that. Oh, yeah, 8-year olds. That's same age as mine. And we have Minecraft on. Fuck, Roblox is the dumbest thing in the world. It's like it is. It's. I mean, I like the concept that you can build games within like that. It's a really simple platform to build games on. But holy cow, the stuff that they play in there! I just wants me to make the game. I just want to gouge my eyes out. Oh yuck! Makes me like sick to my stomach. And it is broken. It's just so. Ainsley used to try to get me to play it every once in a while, and I tried a couple times. And I was just like, I can't do this. Like, no, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Now she's playing some kind of like Oh man, you got it. You got it. Because same with mine, man. Uh, she just like she even had a time where like she literally got bullied in the game, and it was like the first time she had experienced like cyberbullying of any way, and I just like I had to refrain from laughing because it was literally just like these other kids like bumping into him and like knocking him off these stupid looking bricks. But it was like, it made her feel bad, and I'm like, ah. So I had to be nice, but man, I wanted to laugh. Yeah, we have to do that sometimes too, because it's just like nonstop. You cut them off, and it's like you're cutting off their friggin' arm or something. They cry so hard. Ow. Yeah, I hear you there. Animal Crossing is actually a pretty cool game. We've got that too, and I played a bit of that, and the kids play that too, and it's nice and wholesome. And what's that? That's my Discord. A what? Who? A what? Who? Oh, that is. Why? Every once in a while, I have this habit of answering people in chat with typing when I can just talk. Oh, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Actually, I think that'll be just fine. Plus, you can get like a gazillion, like, you can get tons of it. Oh, look, a spawn. A spawn. A slime. Eh. Over damage. Doom, doom. Ooh. I don't have a bow. Don't a bow. I don't have a bow. I had a bow. Thought I had a bow. No bow. Ah, now I threw. I'm not good at the games. Yeah, man, it was good to talk to you again. I'm hopefully going to be streaming off and on. But once this COVID shit and stuff is off, we're planning on taking a trip up towards your way. So I'll get a hold of you, and maybe we can sit, have a chat, and a coffee or something, man. Nice seeing you for sure. Old times, good times, man. Have a good evening, and tell kiddo that if he doesn't smarten up, that you'll send your friend from Southwest Nova Scotia up to crack him on the arse. Later, man. Let's see. Now, at one point in time, there was a bow, and the bow was going to be here. Oh, shouldn't be doing that, but there was another bow here, but that's not the bow that the bow wanted. And um, bow. Need to make a bow. And the bow must have infinity. Oh, bow. Bow. And we're gonna call this bow Nerf gun. Yeah. Friday night, you think I have a little bit of energy, but I don't. Sitting here wondering if I should just go to bed. Give me pawnfish. Pawnfish. I don't want a lily pad. Go there. Ugh! I don't want fish. I want loot. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here you go, fishy, fishy. No. Salmon. Need any salmon? Loot fish. This is actually a good way to get an infinity bow. Luck of the sea too, though. Gotta. Nice. I ate clams. Fresh clams, deep fried. Was your salmon good? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Efficiency 4 and depth strider. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Clams and shrimps. All them shrickety shrimps. A wooden bowl. Like you'd catch that. Puffer fish are good. with pufferfish, you can you get into enchant or making potions and stuff. Pufferfish, you can make a potion of water breathing, and I think you can make it that it'll last up to like 8 minutes. So it's perfect if you're like going to like get an ocean monument or something. What did I get that? Boots. Leather fucking boots. Doop-de doop-de-doo. Wah, wah, wah. Another pufferfish. I got a whole bag of them in my chest. Yeah, those are the worst. The ocean monuments, by far, for me, are the worst. Because the big guy gives you the, like, I can't mine or do any fucking thing because now I'm too tired to do it. It's like mining fatigue or whatever it's called. And the only way to counteract that is you go to the ocean monument and you literally bring as many buckets of milk as you can bring because that'll counteract that effect. Or you can do like some people do is build a glass wall far enough outside that the baddies don't really bother you too much, and then just proceed to fill in the entire inside of it with sand. So then the fish have like nowheres to go, and like I don't know if they die out of water or whatever. And then you like excavate all the sand, and you have like gazillions of like you could make like a whole dry area underwater. Oh, that's enough fishing for need your bowl. Don't need your bowl. What do I have? I don't even have any, like, I'm running low on a lot of, like, basic necessities here because I've had to do a lot more enchanting than I normally would. Coal. Food. Pufferfish really isn't food. Look, do we have any? No, I don't have any lapis down here at all. No useful tools there. Half a box of TNT for my project that may or may not get off the ground. I know. uh, like when I lost my stuff in the nether, for the second time. I had been crouching, building like a 1 block wide walkway from the main end island all the way to one of the islands in the outer ring to try to find an end city where I could get like the elytra and some shulker boxes. And like I think my pinky gave out and like just was like I'm not going to push hard enough anymore, and then all of a sudden fell off the side. I got to do something with the lighting in here too, in my fortress, because it's torches everywhere just to keep the mobs from spawning, but it looks like garbage. Well, yeah, there should be. Yeah, really. Just like a toggle, crouch or not. Well, I think I am gonna call the Minecrafting a night, though. Phew. There go in the house and lay down. I'm hoping to be able to get back to streaming a little bit more. I think I've kind of enjoyed it, and I play a lot of Minecraft anyways, so I figured why not just stream it and talk to myself and a couple other people. And I picked up a few followers in the last couple of days. Couple other guys from Discord jumped on and said they'd follow, and so I'll get a few watchers here and there. No Dr. Disrespect anytime soon, of course, but you know. Anyways, with that said, we are going to set the stream ending screen. And if you're curious, these are just like literally like free stream overlays from the Slob store. So I just picked one that looked kind of normal and put it there. And I got to figure out what to do for some like background music. I'd like to have something, but anyways, good night, sir. We shall talk to you soon, and thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you soon. Bye.